Okay. Okay, guys, so forgive me for the rest of me right now, man. Okay. So I just want to say, you have a lot of people out there, okay, talking about walking in on me, saying they love to walk in on me. Okay, so look, it is what it is. You just gotta forgive people, man. Okay, I came up here to take your shit. I don't feel too comfortable. So, particularly how long this is gonna take, I don't know. You gotta understand here. I got my pants down and everything. Okay. Okay. So it is what it is. Alright. Take this shit out. Alright. Like I said, man. So it is what it is. You gotta take your time. Alright. So, you just gotta forgive people, man. Just keep moving. So, you know what? Shit. Just give me a minute. Shit. Shit, man. Crazy shit, man. Forgive me. Oh, my fault. Let me wait. Fuck it. Oh. Give me a minute. All right. Shit crazy as hell, man. Taking the time. What's this? Damn. Alright, so it is what it is. Alright. Washing of the hands. Shit. Get the fuck on. All part of the plan. Man, this motherfucker. I 3000. Privacy fucking wrong, man. They got fucking privacy wrong. Shit, motherfucker. Fuck that shit. Minutes I've been up in this motherfucker. Shit. The fuck on? I think I'm out, motherfucker.
Good job, babe. That's what the baby's good for. Her new girl, yeah. You can talk.
See.
Good job, babe.
Everybody probably know my situations up there. Get that shit. Oh, Shalom. Nice to meet you. I like that shit.
Bye, Samantha. Bye.
Oh, get this time down. Oh shit. The fuck? All right. All right, here we go. Oh shit. What time is it? Shit, damn it. So I'm back here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't go in the street.
I just used the restroom upstairs particularly. And I wasn't too happy that they didn't fix the door upstairs. Yo, they fixed the door downstairs, but why the fuck did they fix it upstairs where all the kids are at? I just thought that was kind of funny. Is it maybe because they always talk about naked children? Just saying. So, you know, it's very odd to me that did not take, the children did not take priority. I just thought that was very odd. Okay? You gotta understand, man, I say hi to, you know, little one, Caucasian child, and particularly, he said, you know, particularly making these statements as well as the librarians, he really could molest our kids, then we can have something on him. Particularly, it would be okay for us to molest our kids. And then there was another statement made, we really can molest, or he really could not molest our kids in regards to making the statement that I'm not a pedophile. Knowing that I'm not a pedophile, but still accusing me of being a pedophile is slander, thus defamation, thus liable. Okay, particularly going beyond defamation, slander, particularly it's liable. Okay, when you definitely have the police that are releasing your information, publicizing that shit. Okay, all right. I mean, you gotta understand. You gotta forgive them. Excuse me. So how you doing? How you doing? So you gotta understand. You gotta forgive people, man. Hey, nice shirt. I like that shit. I like your shirt, man. I'm so sorry. I like your shirt, man. You know, I like that shit. The Boondocks. Okay. You gotta understand. You gotta understand. You know, biracial brother, I was complimenting him on his shirt. He said that particularly he don't want me to finish my mission. That's okay. And you have a blessed one, brother. And you have a blessed one, man. Thank you. But like I said, I got nothing against biracials. Alright. But you got a nice shirt. Look at that shit. It's Riley. From the Boondocks. Biracial brother. He got a nice afro too. I was gonna compliment him, but he was, you know, he didn't seem like he was in happy spirits. But like I said, but it is what it is, man. Got nothing against the biracials. The Caucasians as well try to turn me against the biracials, the community of biracials. Okay. I say, you know, I got nothing against them, but what the Caucasians like to call them. You gotta notice something though. You notice something. When I refer to them, I refer to them as human beings and treating them as such. Okay. When they refer to them as half niggas, half cats. The fuck, half cats, half niggas, mulattoes. I'm like, damn. Half and halves. Do you think if I walked up to a biracial person and addressed them based off of this terminology, would I be well received? And just walking up to them, but that's what you are, right? Half slave, okay? Like I say, but you gotta forgive people, man. Okay. You know, you gotta forgive people, man. Okay. Squirrel got a nut. Hey, look at that shit. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh, damn. Damn. Right, look at that squirrel. Look at that squirrel. Look. Hat got a nut. Squirrel had a nut. Look at that squirrel. Hell yeah. Eating that nut, man. Crack open that nut. Trying to get a closer view, man. Damn it. There you go. You know, I was thinking about having a pet squirrel, man. I know it sounds crazy, but serious. But like I say, it is what it is, man. So particularly, you know, as you saw, the door was not fixed upstairs. Alright? Gotta understand, you gotta forgive people, man. Alright? I just don't understand, man. Do not understand. Alright? Do not understand. Okay. Now I need to take pictures, but it was so bad upstairs I just had to go. I didn't take the pictures. Okay. So, in the process of watching the video, go back, then pause the video, then screenshot that shit. Okay. All right. Like a good detective. Okay. So like I say, you gotta understand, man, I have to do this to protect myself. Okay. But like I say, it's nothing personal, just business. Standing 10 toes down on business. Standing on the rock of the cornerstone, that the biggest ever refused. That of my father's business, that of which of course I would never divorce. You gotta understand, I don't go upstairs. So there's a algorithm that I created, particularly for going upstairs, and I call it the Never Never Neverland Ranch algorithm, or the Never Never Neverland Ranch, or the Never Never Neverland algorithm. Okay. Okay. Supposed to be it's Never Never Neverland Ranch algorithm. Excuse me. Okay. So particularly, every time I go upstairs, it's a completely different zone, and I'm moving fast too. When I went up there and shit, I didn't even want to look them in the eye. I said, shit, I'll move quick. I don't want to look them in their lying eyes, none of that shit. I walked up there on a mission, okay? Came back down. Under their ill condition, okay? Got in, got out. Military, in and out, okay? Professional, back ops, motherfucker. Oh shit, give me a minute, hold on. Shit, I started panicking for a minute. I thought I lost my Bible. I thought I dropped that shit. Oh, shit, I was supposed to start panicking. I got Bibles on my phones, but see, the thing is, the phones die and shit. And if they don't allow me to charge my phones, my faith, the Torah is so important to me as a Jew. The Bazorah, the Torah. The Bazorah is the New Testament. The epistles, the letters, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Bazorah, the Gospel, Torah, you know, Old Testament, Pentateuch. 5 books of the law, 5 number of grace in the Bible, scriptures, completion. So you gotta understand, man, look, I'm serious about this shit. I said I gotta keep my Bible on me then. I am gonna have to go to one of these churches and see if I can get a Bible. But you know what? It'd be the Hebrew churches. It won't be the white ones. Open that Bible up, I see white Jesus hanging niggas. Okay? That's what their God is. That's who their God is. Caesar Borgia. Okay. Slave masters. Slave catchers. Okay. They tell me every day. Okay. Now I go to the churches in my community, but I am concerned. Okay. And I'm concerned particularly because of the Caucasians and every issue that they bring and project within their communities onto all communities. Like their little dick ism. Okay? That causes a schism and division within our communities. Projection of their insecurities and poor hygiene. And other things as well. And being fearful and frightful of us being intellectually more vast and in depth than they are. That's why I don't like me reading shit. I'm one Jew out of many. I'm just a drop in the Jew affair, or the Jewish affair. Okay, I'm not Jewish, but that don't. Let me say this: in the Hebraic affair. Okay, forgive me. Okay, nothing against the Jewish, by the way. Like I say, it is what it is, man. They talk about the Holocaust and joke around about it all the time. Okay, should be another Holocaust. You don't shut the fuck up, nigga. Type. I remember I was working at Marysville McDonald's and it said, you don't, Rose, I was working with Rose, and he said, you don't shut up, I'm gonna cut your foot off like Kuta Kente. I mean, the whites, the Caucasians thought it was a gag, one hell of a gagging laugh, gagging laugh, particularly. The description of my dick in the mouth, she was talking about my dick all the time. I was 17 years old, she was talking about my dick. Talking about my dick. First job, already talking about my dick. All right, so but like I said, it is what it is. I worked in Marysville, man. Shit, I kept to myself, man. I was quiet. But I wasn't an asshole. You know, I was quiet. You know. But like I say, it is what it is. I was quiet because I realized for me to get out, you know, it's just like being in the hood. You know, you survive, man. You know, some people survive by joining the gangs. Let me tell you something. A lot of people don't last long. But what I've heard too, and what I've learned, you survive by keeping to yourself, being an introvert. Okay, minding your business, staying on your P's and Q's. That's how I survived. That's how I built the case. Okay, especially when you got nobody that supports you. You got goals, you got dreams. You rarely find or rarely have a situation, particularly, especially when it comes to us, when people are going to support you and be there for you. So if you have gifts or talents, particularly, all right, you focus on those gifts and talents. With that time, isolation is your time. Because we have a finite time, limited time on this earth. You got a lot of people out here that's jealous because they have no purpose, they have no skills. And they see something in me that they don't have. And that's really what the issue is. I hear them say it every day. I don't give a fuck about that shit, motherfucker. I ain't walking around here with a fucking chip on my shoulder, motherfucker. I can't even afford a fucking chip, bitch. Damn. Because you keep riding my dick. Bitch. But like I said, so it is what it is. So you gotta forgive motherfuckers and shit. I can't even afford a fucking bag of shit, motherfucker. Them motherfuckers expensive as hell. Damn. Walk around here with chips on their shoulders and shit. They got little dicks. So I can't afford a bag of chips. But like I say, so it is what it is, man. You know, and they don't clean their clicks. Okay? Clean their clicks. Alright? But like I say, that's none of my business. I don't care. I'm not trying to go down there. Hell no. I'm not trying to smell that sus. That's sus. Excuse me. Alright? But like I say, so it is what it is. I don't care, man, about any of this shit. I just want to get back into school and take care of my family. The word says to study, or what it says to work and live a quiet life. Study to live a quiet life. Scriptures. Can't remember the name of the scripture, but I read it every day. Well, try to read it every day. I'm really dizzy right now, so it'll come back to me. You know, long-term memory is not really working out for me right now, okay? That's why I study quiet. Study to be quiet. Live a quiet life. I mark down the scriptures I read. I read dozens of them. Same scriptures every day. And any other scriptures I read, I like to mark down my studies. So it's an everyday occurrence. So I should be reading them scriptures every day. If something's wrong, particularly I'm not reading those scriptures, it's because I'm being harassed so much. Okay? So I carry the scriptures with me and shit. You know, the Torah, my people, my history. That's the only thing that keeps me going. Family, love my family. You know, love them, but they're not the reason why I keep going. God is my heavenly family, the Ben Elohim. Okay? Alright? The scriptures. Alright? I'm just saying, it was a time where I didn't have my family there for me like that. You know what I'm saying? Many occasions. So Christ was always there. You know, he would never leave you or forsake you, okay? But I just want to say, hey, yo, nothing personal, guys, okay? I gotta get going. You know, I love them, man. You gotta forgive these people, man. They don't give me breaks. My stomach growling and shit. I gotta get something to eat. Gotta get some cheesecake. You gotta treat yourself sometimes, this motherfucker. Look at that dog. Aw, that dog. Cool. Like I said, it is what it is. So they call themselves a dog race. I said, I really don't like the dog race. I said, well, I prefer not to refer to you as an animal, but you do act like animals. So I guess in terms of your association, the dog race, yes. Okay. The bigot race, I prefer to say, or the bigobites. Okay. See, I'm not the bigot, so the only reason why I refer to them like that is because they act like that. And they do call themselves that a bit, and it begins to weigh on you. Begins to weigh on you in the sense of their nature and how they act and how they treat you. And you got Caucasian females walking in front of you, smacking their ass, insinuating, you know, you to enter into their ass. I put my salvation on it. This shit happened in Kroger's. It's happened at Target. They will bark at me. All kinds of shit. Young girls, old. I've been approached by elderly women saying they'd take me home. It happened to me in a fabric store. It was crazy as hell. Last year, she said she'd take me home. I'll take him home. And she can't keep me as a pet, too. That's how they view us, man. Okay? you gotta forgive them. So you gotta forgive me, man. A lot of people hate me too because they're so lazy. And they say, how could this nigga Ike build the whole case right in fucking front of us? And it gets at them. It gets underneath their skin. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta forgive people, man. I gotta work, man. I'm a fucking man. This is in my blood too. Even when I'm elderly and old, even when I don't have to work, I'm gonna work anyway. Shit, motherfucker. It's my nature. It's just in me to do so. There's so many things I like to create and do and shit. And I don't love making money, but I like making money, okay? It's like a fucking game. It's like the pinball machine and shit. And independence with money comes independence. Okay? And you guys understand, if I had my independence, I won't be dealing with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright? I would not be dealing with this shit. Okay? This is why I don't like living in white spaces. Okay? You got a lot of motherfuckers out here in my community. They believe in this thing called cooneryism. Uncle Tom particularly was actually a nobleman in regards to my research. So that whole term has been flipped on its head, okay? So I can't use that terminology. But I will use, whatever the fuck they believe in, the Coon prophecy or something. That's what I call it. They thought I was like, they were calling me Messiah. They said I'm not the savior. They were saying that all yesterday and shit. She's not our savior. I said, I never said it was. Please stop talking about my dick like it's the Messiah, please. The second coming of Jesus Christ. And they actually were saying that. I call this dick the Messiah. I said, no, you won't. No, you won't. Talking about my dick, my left name, and right name like the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Put my salvation on it. Had names and everything. Had that shit marked down. Okay? And I don't play with the word, man. I'm serious. This is what they were saying. We're calling God a nigga in the same breath. Head nigga in charge. How you gotta be a nigga? How come you just can't be Jesus Christ? Because he's not white. Okay? So we don't believe in your niggers. We don't believe in your nicks. We believe in your nigger God. But I'm about to get going. I made enough. I've done enough damage today for this time being. Okay? Particularly them walking, when they, walking past, they said some sick shit. You gotta forgive them. But this is something that they, okay, so this is why I step outside the library. But see, if I can go in the library, it won't be this many issues. Because it's the cameras and shit. But Fran kicked me out of the library, so I have to figure out my situation. And the reason why people were saying in the other videos, when they invited you back into the library, why haven't you gone back into the library? Because they're looking for a reason and an excuse. If I go back to the library, having the same clothes on or in the same manner that they kicked me out, which was no manner at all, just studying, or particularly when it comes to my dress, code, and my clothes, they can use that to rape and pillage my opportunity of study. So I said, you know what, fuck that shit. I'm not falling for that dumb shit, that slick shit that you trying to pull. I'm going to make sure everything is in order, so when I go back in that motherfucker, you have no excuse unless you just look like a fucking bigot. Okay, so the only reason why they invited me back into the library and the reason why they changed the switch, when it comes to the court, they did that shit, or they just took out the switch, really. Okay, particularly, or it's called receptacles as an electrician. The reason why, and I took pictures of that shit, made a video last night, is because I was doing so much damage. I was doing so much damage in building my case. That's why they will constantly harass me. And not only that, but at night, I had more peace. I had more peace standing up all night than going out here throughout the day. The freaks still come out at night. They get really bad at night. Okay? They don't really have a lot of peace. They don't have peace because, especially when they get cold, particularly, you got to understand. These motherfuckers actually pull up in their cars, turn on the heat and harass me. They'll do some shit like that. They too bigots. So you have to understand, I don't have any pieces. I come here and I'll study for hours. My phone is fully charging and everything. They didn't have any peace. Then anytime someone pull up and stuff, I come out with my phone ready. Said, I need to record somebody. And then particularly when I felt the presence of tension, they would actually just pull off. I'm serious. I look at them and have my phone out and say, is there a problem? You know, and then they just pull away. They're being bigots. I'm getting paid in this motherfucker. I got a good fucking job, man. I tell you, I got a good job, man. You know, I got a good job, man. See, I be stuttering all the way to the bank. I mean, see, I got a good job. I be working hard. They were making fun of the way I stutter. Particularly because of my malnutrition. I'm around my dick so much. When I went upstairs the first time around, you didn't catch it, you know, particularly. But I was trying to be peaceable, just move past them. But, you know, they were saying a lot of terms that I did not appreciate against Jews. The Jewish and the original Jews. So you gotta forgive, man. Alright? You just gotta forgive him, man. You know, I just never, you know, you gotta be careful when people threaten you and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it, man. I just don't understand it. You know, I just have to protect myself, okay? And you see how I stepped away. So a friend come out here and said, well, what you're doing is very unsafe. I said, no, what I'm doing is actually very safe. What you're doing is very unsafe and very unrealistic and quite idiotic when it comes to your pension and your job. Bitch, please. I ain't gonna call it no bitch, though. I might do it in court. I'm serious. I said, all the stress is just gonna pour out of me. I said, bitch, that bitch caused me so many fucking issues. Damn it. I keep trying to be professional and shit. That bitch. I'm serious. You know, I'm gonna let loose on that bitch. Because I be trying to hold back and shit. I be trying to be polite. But when I look at me having to go to court, which I don't want to go to court, I have to do all this dumb shit. Just because you ain't never had no good dick in your life and you want to have a dark dick fucking dynasty. She the one that first said that shit. I started Dark Dick Dynasty with him. Well, motherfucker, I was supposed to start a Dark Dick Dynasty, bitch. If I had kids with you, they're gonna be pale as hell. I'm just saying. And they just might, and most likely they had little dicks. According to their logic, they said, well, look, if we can get revenge on him, you know, by having kids. Let me say this. Do I actually believe in this? No, but then it's a possibility that can actually happen. And I'm an ascetic Jew anyway. Okay, Hebraic monk. Okay, so it doesn't even matter to me. But the Caucasians particularly said, well, we can get back at him, you know, by having little dick kids. And then we have girls teach them our ways so they can be whored out. And so particularly, I put my salvation on it, but they were talking about this when it comes to their fingers and shit. A Caucasian woman said this, and a few of them said this, say that particularly when they're young, so they don't have children when they're young, they would stick their finger up the child's booty hole and get them used to having things up their ass so they develop an anal fixation. I put my salvation on it. So when they get older, you know, and then they coach them into particularly anal sex. Okay? When they talk about all the time, I hear them talk about their kids, all kinds of stuff. Talk about me with the kids, which is really disgusting. I don't know. I mean, how in the hell can your child, I mean, how you doing? But how in the hell can your penis fit in the anus of a young boy? I don't understand that shit. Now the Caucasians boast about being able to do this, and it's perfect for their smaller sizes. Anal sex is perfect for their smaller sizes, particularly when it comes to this community. I'm not talking about all Caucasians, okay, all Caucasian males, but it seems to be an issue when it comes to them, particularly, and me, in my community. So let me just say this, it's not just me they're targeting, but they're actually targeting as well the Hebrews, the whole Hebraic sphere, okay? All right, and then you got a lot of members of my community that just look like fucking idiots. Okay, talking about them too. They just sit up there. We love our bigots. Or let me say, we love our bigots, man. Yeah, nigga. We love our bigots, man, nigga. Yeah. Sitting there grabbing their dicks and shit, walking around here. They white bitch. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, nigga. Oh yeah. I got me a bigot. Yeah. She ain't really clean though. Yeah. This my trophy though. Yeah. I'm in with them folks now. Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers get with these white women because they hate themselves, man. Let me tell you something. If you're willing to sit up there and allow a white woman to sit there and talk about committing mass genocide on you, which most of these niggas do, I mean, that's exactly what they are. No disrespect. You nigga. You know, you a proud nigga. It is what it is. And I mean that in the worst form and expression of the word nigga or nigger, particularly. And they're proud of it. I never heard of people actually being proud to be called a nigger, okay? Now, let me say this particularly for a lot of people as a badge of honor. And what I mean by that is, it's different when we say it to each other. Okay, as opposed to when they say it. And they know what the fuck they're doing. But when you're in a relationship with a female, okay, alright, and you're allowing that woman to disrespect you in your community and your fucking mother and your father, and you ain't nothing but a bitch. I got no respect for you. Okay? And the shit just pissed me off because I said, you know, this is why they feel like they can do whatever they want. Because of niggas like you. This is why I can't live in my own community down here, which I prefer to live around my own, to be honest. Because you would think you wouldn't have these kind of issues. You would have issues, but yes, not like this. And then, niggas want to get mad at me and check me, but I'm about that like motherfucker. I take off my arm, like, bitch, what you want to do? So I'm not just talking about the Caucasians. I said, bitch, you need to check your bitch. Don't get your ass beat by a homeless man, because everybody gonna know in town. You never lay that shit down. I got nothing to lose, bitch. You're saying. But like I say, when I say I got nothing to lose, shit, I'm on the streets. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, motherfucker. I don't have a reputation, right? Because people like you ruin that. So you get your ass beat by a homeless man, just boost my reputation. Help the case. What I win or lose, motherfucker, is gonna be on the city. I put that on the city's tab, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I ain't no bitch. 313, motherfucker. I ain't not pulling here on shit. 810, bitch, please. Don't know me, but you will. So, now shout out to my fucking community out there, motherfuckers that want to threaten me and shit. Talk that dumb shit. I ain't afraid of you, motherfucker. But like I say, so it is what it is. But see, you gotta learn how to calm down. That's just me being assertive, okay? Now, I'm not a violent person, but any nigga out here want to get rocky with me? Okay? Come on. I'll be Rocky Balboa in this motherfucker, bitch. I ain't afraid of you. But like I say, so you have a lot of people out here threatening me. So when you keep pushing people, you got to be very careful, especially with them, you know, silence type. So I keep to myself, built this case. I like to read a lot. People think I'm a geek and shit. Think I won't get down with them. Like Boogie Brown. But I will. Okay? A lot of motherfuckers don't even want to help me build my case. Fuck them. Fuck them too. But you got to understand, so not only am I exposing the Caucasoids, the Caucasians, but as well them too. Because I got issues with beef with them too. Not because I want the beef, but because they're coons. And they insisted in helping me being pushed out of my own community. And thus I have to live, or not even live, because I'm not even living, I'm an unwilling occupant. I sleep where the bridge is. Okay, so where the bridge is, particularly. So when people say, you know, no one will believe my claims and stuff, you're a bigot, you always target the Caucasians. I said, no, they always targeted me. Okay? They have places to go, jobs, homes, and they're coming, and they will come and steal the carts and shit, and my shit and all kinds of shit. Now there's just a camera up there and shit, you know it is what it is. All backed by the police and the government agencies. I know how to calm down. But see, at the end of the day, I don't like to yell. People threatening me and shit. I said, you know, I just say, motherfucker, jump stupid. Take off my hat, get in the fight position. So I ain't taking this shit, motherfucker. I said, look, you talking all that dumb shit, motherfucker, let's go. Bitch, let's get this over with. Okay? It is what it is. So I like to fight for good reasons, of course. You push me up against the corner and shit. I used to train in boxing. I used to. Martial arts, kicking, all kinds of shit. Teaching myself. Okay? All right, it's good. It keeps you in good health. Okay, but like I said, you have to understand, man. You in survival mode. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in survival mode. People are constantly threatening me. Now I am a pacifist. Okay, but you have to understand what is the fuck matter. What the fuck is the matter with people that can push a man? This is gonna help my case. Can push a man to the point where he has to assert himself that is not violent, and still taking a passive approach and saying, "Hey, look, you first, bitch. You put your hands on me first." Okay, and that's really what it is. That's it. I'll wait. Okay, so if they're pulling my pants and shit, let's go. I don't care how many motherfuckers it is. I ain't gonna run. If I call the cops and shit, I'll be fighting motherfuckers. I'm serious. But you had members of my community that were teaming up with the biggest. Okay, because of the spirit of exposure. So I had to pray for the angel of death to watch over me. I said, Lord, I really don't want to put my hands on these people, man. They put me in a situation. That's why it's good to know self-defense or have a guard on you or peace. Because some people cannot be reasoned with. And that goes for members of my community too. Give me good enough reason, I will throw hands. Or worse, if I have to defend myself. Like people trying to rape you and shit. This is why I keep to myself. This is how I built this case. This is how I survived in this community. Because it's so goddamned awful. And I'm not saying God's name in vain, but I'm saying damnable. Their actions are very damnable. Damned. Children of the damned. The Library of Lewd. L-E-D. Oh, excuse me, L-E-W-D, lewd, because they're sexually lewd. Okay? Or algorithm, lewd. Just lewd. The lewd. Library of the damned. Okay? So you gotta forgive people, man. I be looking at motherfuckers and shit. I don't like to argue, especially going against my own community. I don't even like, man, look, I want peace. Okay, the word says we're all family. A lot of us don't act like it though. But like I said, I can't go there. You gotta show motherfuckers. You gotta show them that you will at any point in time, at any moment. Because you got a lot of these motherfuckers that would test you and the reason for the rhyme. Alright? So you gotta understand, I'm usually happy-go-lucky, but when you sit there fucking with me all the time and shit, and you threaten me, you know, walking past me, shoulder bump me, call me a bitch and shit. You know, whoa, what you doing? You better calm down. Look, I ain't on that 810 shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll check a motherfucker real quick. In or out my community. Say, bitch, what you wanna do? Rock stupid, bitch. Hey, you sitting up there looking like Rocky, the lazy eyes and shit, talking stupid. That's what I mean by rock stupid, bitch. Come on. I ain't afraid of you, bitch. Like I say, so it is what it is. I talked to the motherfucker real slick. I said, nah, man, I'll be real calm about that shit. I said, come on. Alright? Knee, elbows, headbutts, I don't give a fuck. I'll beat you with I'll beat you with this fucking hard hat, motherfucker. Throw it at your ass, motherfucker. Just as a distraction. Kick to the gut. Hit the ground, stump you on your butt. Bitch. It is what it is. Okay? Hey. I believe in equal opportunity, bitch. So, you fucking with me, you have the same disrespect, attitude of disrespect, and some folks got it too. Them folks, some Caucasians, some Caucasoids, some Canaanites. We can get funky, man. You know, like I say, we can get rocky. Okay? We having an eye on the tiger in this motherfucker. There's many sequels to Rocky. We make more. Then they got the Apollo Creed. They got Creed. Say, motherfucker, I be like Creed in this motherfucker. Holy Spirit is my trainer. Sitting up there, bitch, forgive me, Lord. Bitch, forgive me, Lord. Bitch. You want more? Forgive me, Lord. I'm serious, you think I'm playing? But it is what it is. Nothing personal, just business. Standing 10 toes down on business. Standing on the rock of the cornerstone that the biggest have refused. Okay, excuse me. Nothing personal, just business. Standing 10 toes down on business. Standing on the rock of the cornerstone that the biggest have refused. That of my Father's business. That of which, of course, I will never divorce. Okay? And this is Esam the Lowly Jew, wild man and born of a harlot true. And I approve this message brought to you. Shalom, shalom, and shalom. Mazel tov.